Game, welcome to game 2 of the match between OG and TeamLiquid in ESL 1 Malaysia 2022. This is group stage match, so there is no best of 3 here. It is a best of 2, regardless of the result. If TeamLiquid tied up this one, then it would not result in a third match. OG have taken the first game, steamrolling over TeamLiquid with a BKB timing and an out of control TA. So our opening bans, Marcy and Winter Wyvern. Winter Wyvern obviously very good at that AoE teamfight control, can basically just interrupt a teamfight from a long way away. And if you want to run in with a Razor, you don't want to be against a Winter Wyvern because it can force you to hit your own players with that increased damage and can just stop you from getting that link off, which is very, very disappointing. So removing the Marcy and the Winter Wyvern straight off the bat. TeamLiquid have removed the Viper and the Timbersaw, as well as the Bristleback. Bristleback has been very, very strong. I would almost say unbeatable. When you get that Ags timing, if you get a decent Ags timing with a Vanguard, and you just run at people, and you deal plus 300 damage, and there's nothing they can do. Very, very strong. TeamLiquid are going back to their roots. Matumba Man is pulling out the Lone Druid. The Lone Druid. The bear will be summoned. We have a Chen as well. So Chen this time on the side of TeamLiquid instead of OG. So OG didn't ban the Chen. They let the Chen go through. They won with the Chen last game. They let the Chen go through this game, and immediately TeamLiquid have picked it up. Elder Titan was very, very popular during TI10. The natural order, just being able to remove a lot of those magic and physical damage resistances, letting heroes like Razor just hit even harder than what they deserve to hit with their static link bonus damage. Tidehunter banned out as well. Tidehunter big AoE control, quite good against a bear. Just slap that anchor smash on him, remove the damage, and can pretty much hold a lane by themselves fairly independently. So OG banned the Puck, did beat the Puck last game, but have decided that it did cause them considerable grief leading to that victory. So Puck will be taken out, and they're now leaning on their 4th ban for the draft. Pudge was a notable exception in that first game. Pudge was neither picked nor banned. Ban out the Dawnbreaker as well. So 2 of those big AoE control heroes that they picked previously, TeamLiquid, they've taken them out. So OG, although they won, feel like there was a reason to fear those heroes and don't want to fight against them again. If you actually look at the bans from OG, there's a pretty serious theme there. We're talking catch and AoE control have all been taken out. On the side of TeamLiquid, they've more banned obnoxious heroes. The Timber, very obnoxious if he gets to a good start. The Viper, one of the most obnoxious heroes in lane. The Bristleback, very obnoxious. Once you get that Ags and you just start spitting goo over everything. Man, woman, and child, plant, bird, and mole. The goo goes on it. So that one's been taken out as well. And they're now looking for their 5th ban as well. Do they fear some of the heroes they played against last game? They haven't shown it yet. They're staying strong with their bans, staying with their game plan, relying on their research at this point to carry them through this draft against OG. Coddle is taken out. Coddle is an absolute menace. I like my analogy for TeamLiquid's draft right now. They are just banning the annoying heroes. This looks like the heroes you would ban if you're in a pub and you got to choose all the heroes you want to ban. Just get rid of all the annoying ones. Tiny banned 3 of the 5 heroes drafted last game, OG have removed. So no Tiny, no Dawnbreaker, no Puck. It could be that they're just trying to get rid of comfort picks for the side of TeamLiquid.
10 seconds remaining.
They do pick up the Snapfire. At the moment, Snapfire doesn't have great synergy with the rest of the draft. It could be a core Snapfire, and that gives them a little more leeway with the other picks that they go with. But at the moment, you want some sort of AoE that Snapfire can, or AoE control that Snapfire can synergize with. So you've got the Stomp from Elder Titan and the Earth Splitter if you can get those off, but it's a bit unreliable. You want something more like a Coil or a Chronosphere, or some, you know, Legion Jewel, something that is going to hold the enemy in place for a significant amount of time. An Axe Call. By itself, Snapfire, you can't get a lot of synergy and value out of that Mortimer's Kisses. Particularly against a bear that's going to be running at you and fearing you away. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I think that Snapfire may be a core in this match. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. I love these picks coming out from TeamLiquid. Absolutely love them. So the Nyx Assassin, very good at getting a stun off on the Razor. Plasma Field comes out, get the Spike Carapace, follow up with the Impale.
10 seconds remaining.
Same thing with Elder Titan. Once the Stomp goes through, you can just be sitting underneath it with the Spike Carapace. Same thing, you can stun that Elder Titan and stop the Earth Splitter combo coming through. And the Snapfire as well. Snapfire has that uncontrolled damage over time ultimate on the ground that Nyx Assassin can just run on through with the Spike Carapace and just stun the Snapfire from ulting anymore. Okay, Tetra, etc. Welcome to the stream. And then the Enigma pick as well. TeamLiquid needed a large pick in this fourth pick. At the moment they had the Chen, the Lone Druid, the Nyx Assassin. It was very sort of targeted heroes. And now we've got this big AoE that they have to fear on the side of OG. They cannot just run in. And what do they have to cancel a black hole? Let's look at it. Let's be realistic. What do OG have to cancel a black hole in their draft? Razor can't do it. Elder Titan, I mean, Stomp is a very long cooldown. You gotta have Astral Spirit and Stomp, and even then, by the time you throw out Astral Spirit and Stomp, that's not going to stop a black hole for it's going to be already going off for quite a long time. In regard to the stream quality, Tetra, maybe it's you. Maybe give it a refresh. Mine looks fine at this end. I haven't got any issues. And then they've picked the Snapfire.
10 seconds.
You've got a Cookie. It's fairly unreliable for cancelling a black hole. And you pick TA after you've seen the Enigma pick. TA is not cancelling black hole either. Unless you have a trap on the ground for a silence. But that seems like a very sketch. Maybe it is them. Maybe it is me. Or maybe it's Maybelline. Yes, Tetra, etc.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't see a way that this black hole gets cancelled on the side of TeamLiquid. It's a very scary Enigma pick. And what is your last pick going to be that solves this issue? Do you want something to be able to cancel this black hole? Do you go for Revenge? Just be able to swap them out? Wyvern's already been taken out of the pool. What is your solution? I'm very interested to see OG's solution to this black hole. If they want to commit to something that specifically counters this for Enigma, but by doing that you leave yourself a weaker last pick, or do you just ignore this Enigma? They might even be at a point in the draft, OG, where they just ignore the Enigma and just pretend it doesn't exist and pick whatever they were going to go for, because I don't see how they cancel this. If you've got a offlane Razor, mid Or safe lane TA with maybe a mid
10
Snapfire.
seconds remaining.
You can maybe fit Avenge.
5
Or a
seconds
Clockwork to maybe cancel the Enigma. Although that's fatal at best. Oh dear. Oh, I very much like Team Liquid's draft.
Points away.
remaining. Choose your hero.
Yeah, so it is going to be a Yuragi safe lane TA with the BZM Pango mid. 4 Chu on the Snapfire. Or sorry, 5 Chu. Tiger and Chu I think are playing a little bit interchangeably there. And Amar taking the Razor again. I could be seeing this completely wrong, but every inch of my body tells me that OG are going to have a rough game. They're going to have a really hard time against this draft of Team Liquid. I don't see a way that they cancel Black Hole reliably. I don't see a way that Nyx Assassin doesn't just spike Carapace, you know, heroes on the side of OG pretty freely. I don't see a way that Storm Spirit is controlled. Like, if they can't cancel a Black Hole, how are they locking down a Storm Spirit? Riddle me that. Storm Spirit is going to have quite a free game. There's no natural silences. You can get the silence on the Yuragi TA through items, but I think by the time you get a silence, there's maybe just going to be a BKB on the Storm Spirit, and he's just going to run all over your face. Okay. So Liquid moving out from their base. Zai taking Enigma to the offlane. Mickey with the mid Storm and Matamba Man with the safe lane Bear. Insania taking the Chen this game in the 5 position, and Boxy with this 4 boots first Nyx Assassin. On the side of OG, they are smoked up early. Moving into the triangle of Liquid. Tiger leading with the Elder Spirit. Maybe not the best one to lead first. Doesn't have a stun. BZM behind with this mid Pango. Yuragi. Oh. They see someone. Do they have any way to slow them down? No. This is the 0 stun draft from the side of OG. And it would have been very hard to get a kill there. I think they could have had all 5 heroes here and maybe they still get away. Very limited lockdown.
Can't escape your sin.
Pinged it out, but I don't think there's a ward there. Don't see one myself. So runes are spawning. Looks like Liquid have set up shop on the south side of the map.
The battle begins.
And will be 2 runes apiece with this ward securing this side. Chu is going for a little cheeky Curious Snipe, perhaps. Wants to poke the bear. Maybe he wants to poke the bear. He's going to see Insania come across. Does he fancy his damage? 54, 51 headdress. I don't see. Yeah, Chu. I don't think you can take that trade. I was just switching lanes. Chu going to head down to that bottom lane. He was maybe going to get some damage in before he TP'd. Yuragi has made the switch to bottom lane, so he's against this Boxy and Zai. I mean, the damage is coming out. The Eidolons early on are going to be quite rough. So we have bottom lane. Chu on the 5 Snapfire, laning with Yuragi on this safe lane TA. Up against the Boxy's Nyx Assassin and Zai's Enigma. Scary Enigma this game, with his Eidolons already doing quite a lot of work. Mid lane, we see Mickey on one of his signature heroes, the Storm Spirit, up against BZM's Pangalia. Well, he gets the last hit and the deny. Very nice. Well done, BZM. With the old CS pog out for that one. In the top lane, Matamba Man with Eldoge. With Eldoge's bear. We do have some signature heroes this game coming out from Liquid. The Eldoge plus Insania. I mean, this is just heals for days in this top lane. Tiger is going to want to try and stack some camps to get more value out of this Astral Spirit. You really want to use Astral Spirit just to bully people in lane. It wants to hit this creep. He will get the kill on the creep, but now he just runs away. Insania's full health. I think he can train as well, Insania. With the headdress, I think Insania is quite happy trading a bit of health here. He's got tangos, he's got headdress. If he checks Tiger, he'll see that there's no regen on him. Static link on Matama Man, but not on the bear. Okay, we'll just go grab a water rune because, you know, mid lane, water runes. Anything more synonymous? Name a better couple.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Fairly even last hits this early on. You would expect Yuragi to do quite well in this bottom lane, and Sideblades are going to do decently against the Eidolons as well. BZM with the Swashbuckle. A little bit of trading damage, but I don't think you can trade against this level 4 Storm. The 2 in Static Remnant. Tetra, etc. He's going to say apparently Australia is the 3rd largest fleet of stealth fighters in the world. Wow, that surprises me, to say the least. Static field. Plasma field. Static field. Plasma field coming out. Just slowing down the advances. Oh, first blood, bottom lane, over onto Yuragi. I get it this time. No T2s, thank you. I sensed it, I felt it, I went bottom, and I caught it. Easily done. Fury coming out. He's got the urn. Early urn over onto Zai. Looking in for the Ring of Bassi into Boots. Mana Boots. It's done. Follow up with the Impale. But the level 2 Refraction will negate quite a lot of that damage. And Yuragi will just walk away quite fine. Tiger's got the slaps. Bonus, 29 damage. Armor, 12% movement speed. It's feeling pretty strong. To contest this pull. Initial farm distribution on the side of OG. Mainly in their supports, I believe. Yeah, the supports have just got a little bit more farm, but the cores on the side of Liquid are looking quite strong in the lane. Chu is running the wrong way, but he is making some space. And with the boots, that Gauntlet of Strength, be pretty tanky and hard to take down. Three armor, should be fine. He's got a Mango sit on as well. Yuragi is in a little bit of trouble with the stun. Impale follow up. Chu does give the Scatter Blast, gets rid of the Eidolons. And Yuragi can just turn around and slap a little bit. He hits pretty hard. 74 plus 45 with those refraction charges up. Refraction down, I mean, which rarely happens. It is only the 74 damage. I say only 74, but that's a significant amount of damage. Top lane. The bear's getting slapped, but who's hunting who? Is it Tiger hunting? Oh, good. Oh, they're diving. Matama Man. Oh, the double root. Not underneath the tower, though. Or Matama Man with the bear level up. Will actually... Oh, they're going in. Matama Man being dope. He will get taken down. Insania. Tiger's going to commit with the damage. He doesn't quite have enough. But I don't think he was getting out from that point. So he may as well have stayed and hit. And got a little bit of extra damage over onto the POS 5 Chen. Bottom lane. Yuragi is in the trees. No refraction. Those Eidolons can burn through that refraction quite well. You know, each of those hits, 1 refraction charge gone. So if he gets hit by an Eidolon, that's all your like 1 set of Eidolons, that's all your refractions gone. We only have 35, but still. Oh, sorry, 44. Wowzers. I wouldn't be able to tell. Mid lane, Pango does have the Rolling Thunder up, as well as Mike with the Ball Lightning. Actually ended up maxing the Static Remnant. Rolling on in. Insania, will he find him? With the extra stuns and the Swashbuckle. Ancestral Spirit coming through for the extra amp. And that will be a kill. Let me just check Ancestral Spirit. No level in natural order yet, so it's not going to amp anything up. It was just a little bit of damage. Stacks on this top side. Probably will be contested soon. Lots of skeletons. They should go away soon. But El Doge and Matama Man are still farming strong. Looking to perhaps go towards these treads or maybe even a Midas. I'm not sure. This is an interesting early build. The bear, there is no resummon, so this bear is liable to take damage and have to be scared and potentially go home. Oh, the bear's taking damage. Lots of damage. Oh, the bear's gonna go down. I think he's committing for it. Yeah, the bear goes down. 300 gold plus 300. Tiger will die in the back line, wandering around. Zai gets Chew on the bottom lane, but Amar is going ham. He's got the bear, and now he's got the master. But Tumberman and El Doge go back to the well. See you next week. That's a Mickey rotation. Bottom lane. BZM coming out with the roll. Jumps over the pit. Oh, the side steps from Boxy, the fancy feet. He's a tap dancer, they say. But does he have enough fancy feet to get out here? Stun does come through from the Spike Carapace. Meta burn. But the Scatter Blast, the shotgun to the face, and that bug is no more. Zai is sitting on a black hole. He's got his Ring of Bassi. He's got the Arcane Boots. He's going to have plenty of mana sustain now. He's got a couple of clarities for to boot as well. And he's looking to use that black hole. With the Demonic Conversion, the Eidolons, he will have plenty of damage. Maybe even a +1 should be able to bring down pretty much anyone on the side of OG. Insania is now doing what OG were doing last game. He's gone to the jungle. He's looking to get that mech timing, and they want to move to a mid tower near you to take it down and claim it for their own. Use the bear, use the mech, use the threat of a black hole, and just walk at the mid tower. Top lane. The root plus the fear. Oh, attack pause. Ready? Well, that was a short pause. Okay. Happening up here. We have Amar coming over with the Falcon Blade. He's very fast. 375 movement speed. The Eye of the Storm ready to go. A little bit of gamesmanship going on here right now. Yep. We're all good to go. We don't have a stomp. He does have bonus movement speed. He wants to probably kill the bear, actually. If he can. Oh, he does. Flip the bear. Not enough. We'll TP the bear out. That bear doesn't want to die again already. He's only just got it back. And he's quite low. No resummon again for 47 seconds. Lone Druid is very dependent around those resummons. You want to go into a fight with an additional resummon. You don't want to go into a fight with one fresh bear. If that bear goes down, you've then got nothing to fight with afterwards. The hero itself is going to be pretty much useless without the bear. Particularly without the true form, so you can tank up the damage and just be a sponge in the fight for the damage of OG. Chew's just waiting with this Fire Snap cookie in the tree line. Will show himself now. Click this tower a couple of times. Click, clickety, click, click, click. Bottom lane, the Eidolons are killing the tower much faster. As you can see, is this level 4 Eidolons now? Yeah, level 4 Eidolons. 47 damage each, and there are 6 of them. So, you know, do the maths. 47 times 6, that's a lot. It's a lot of damage. Boxy, not with the Vendetta yet, but that doesn't mean you can't hit an Impale, and the Root as well. Rolling Thunder. Oh, he just catches through. This is a good spot for the Rolling Thunder, though. It's on the back line. Mickey coming through, catches the Eldest Titan. Got plenty of mana. And how do they get on this Storm Spirit? There's no lockdown at all. Storm Spirit has a lot of zip, unless he just runs out of mana. I don't see any way that OG actually kill this man. And he gets getting an Arcane Rune as well. Oh, almost. Almost the snipe on El Doge as he walks past. Mickey, is he looking to go back in again? He's feeling strong. He's bottled up. Got the Arcane Rune. It does expire. Up in 4 seconds. The Infused Raindrop, giving that 0.8 mana regen as well. But OG, I don't think they want a part of it. They want to go push this top lane. Want to level this out. It's low. Get themselves some control of this top jungle. Because at the moment, look at their jungle. They've lost their jungle to Zai. They don't yet have control of Liquid's jungle on the top side. So they need to get this top tier 1 tower, open up this jungle to farm themselves. And that enables them to contest Roche. when that happens, which can happen very quick with a bear and a Chen and Eidolons. Rosh can happen extremely quickly.
Top tower is under attack.
Oh, the snipe on that last hit. Tiger coming with the sneaky yoink. My creep.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Mid lane. We got a Vendetta. We have a black hole. The threat of the black hole right now. Is there a Chen around? Or is the Mickey with full mana? Humbler's Toy ready as well. There is no Hand of God just as of yet. Desperately trying to get to it. I think this timing is a little bit short. I think you need to have the Chen with full mana with Hand of God sitting behind as well. And then you can make this play. I think this play prior to that Hand of God mech coming out together is just a little bit doomed. Potentially fail. Unless you get a nice clear jump and maybe get a clean pick off the bat.
Hunting bounties.
Smoked up. Okay, moving through the river. Comes up to the high ground. Boxy under the cover of Vendetta. Going to see him. Jump comes out and there is no control for this storm. What are they going to do? What are you going to do to this storm? How are you going to control him? Snapfire's not going to control him. BZM's not going to control him on Pangolier. This is the freest storm game I've ever seen. Nothing threatens Mickey's Storm Spirit right now. He is unkillable. He's just going to jump in again. BZM. You already said you want double TP in, triple TP in. Mickey, as he run out of mana, he's run out of mana. That's the only way he could die. His mana pool was his health pool. He ran out of mana and OG seized on the opportunity. And they're going to come claim this mid-tier 1. And all of a sudden, Liquid losing their mid-tier 1 very early on. Not a good move for them. So Chu looking for the go-to Snapfire build. You want to get the Blink Shard so you can blink and then stun with the Scatter Blast. And that really makes your hero come online really as a pos 5 Snapfire. Makes you feel like you can actually do something. Veil of Discord coming out soon from Tiger. Pangolier does have the Diffusal Blade, so lots of damage from him, a little bit more slow. Boxy, invisible, he is seen. Spike Carapace does return the Scatter Blast. And Chu will go down. Amar soon to follow. Earth Splitter coming through. Bits off the mark. Black Hole. What's going to cancel it? Absolutely nothing. Amar goes down as well. And it's a rout. Fear over on the Elder Titan. That's 3 for nothing. If Liquid get to cast their spells, and I still think, despite OG making some lovely early movements, I think as this game goes on later, what do you do about this Black Hole? What do you do about this Storm Spirit? You can't control this Storm Spirit when he hasn't got a BKB. Wait until he has a BKB, and this Storm is just going to be, you know, a menace around the map. In fact, he's just going Witchblade. He knows. Mickey knows that there's no threat to him right now. He's not going defensive item. He's going full aggression. Full aggression on the side of Mickey. Because he feels how invincible he is if he plays his mana right. I just wonder if a Shard Psionic Trap might come out from Yuragi at some point to try and control this storm. Up by Mickey. Smoke up. BZM with the Diffusal Blade. Guy has no black hole. You know where he is. He's right there. Oh, but the game sense. They catch him with the ward. Zip through. Tiger. How are you going to kill the Storm Spirit? Zippity, 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 zap. Here comes the globs. They're chasing hard. What's it going to be worth, though? What's it going to be worth? He's still alive. He still has a zap. And Higma's dead on the side. Amar, you need to be a little bit more careful. Bear is getting hit down with the Desolator. Bear goes down. Earth Splitter coming through the middle of the fight. Will catch Insania, the Chen. On the back line, Yuragi's just cleaning house with the Desolator. That's 2 down. Okay, he's out of mana. Yuragi with the Meld Strike. He goes down as well. It's a triple kill for the side of Yuragi. Give him the Ultra. No, Tiger will clean up that last one. And they're going straight into Rosh. Yuragi's full HP. He's feeling very strong, large, and in charge. I have to hand it to OG. I have to hand OG, they are playing this masterfully. 4k gold lead, 3 cores on top of the CS chart, with the Aegis in the hands of Yuragi, 16 minutes in, and I say I still feel like the draft of Enigma, the draft of Liquid is centered around this Enigma and this Storm. Just a little bit too scary late game. I think OG, they need to play around, you know, get the map control, get these tier 2s from this Aegis. Make sure they push their advantage right now, because I get the feeling it's close to tipping. If Enigma has Black Hole, and if he ever gets his hand on even a Blink, he's very close to it. He's only 21 gold off Blink right now, as Chen goes down bottom. 21 gold off Blink, and then he's going to go for the BKB. There's going to be nothing that cancels this Blink BKB. He catches two heroes in this Blink BKB Black Hole. I fear for the team fight of OG. Any 2 heroes, I think. If you catch Yuragi, then I think the team fight's just done. Tiger doing a little bit casual dewarding, gets rid of those 2 sentries. Oh. Boxy does get the stun with the Spike Carapace against the Plasma Field. Does maintain his Vendetta, so he'll skitter off like the bug that he is.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
BZM now working towards the shard. In fact, does he have an item coming? I feel like he's... Oh, he just picked up the Blink. He's got the Blink shard coming out, which will give him the roll-up ability, a little bit more survivability against that Storm, so he can't get bursted so easily. And OG are smoked up. Fresh Veil. KB is available. On the backline, Chen is just gone. Yuragi jumps without even a team. And, oh no. Zai is just being bullied. He's being bullied. The Chen heal is not enough. They do take the TA down once, but what's to take him down the second time? Matumba, the bear, has found its prey on the right-hand side. Amar turns with the BKB. BK does have a little bit of mana to spare, but he will BKB out of there with the link going. That's called the old suck and run. Old suck and run there from Razor. Stealing that damage, and see you later. Now, for those who don't know, the true form, 1000 bonus HP, 10 bonus armor. The Lone Druid is truly a beast when you have that Lone form up. But then, once it goes down, back to 1200 HP, no items, not much to see. Ooh, the beard, there, the fear. Comes the Earth Splitter, lots of damage on Matumba. Tiger's there as well, smacking. The Natural is doing work, and he's got enough. Globs coming in. Who's he going to focus on with the gloves? He's trying to get Mickey. He has to zap out of there. Zai. Will he kill his teammate with the cleave through? Stun slow down. Cookie onto the creep. And it's enough. Yuragi. Wherever Yuragi goes, death soon follows. Oh, is he hunting? Does he want more? He does. The Blink Meld Strike onto Boxy. And this Yuragi TA is truly an assassin. Cleaning out Ancients like they're absolutely nothing. He's got the Dragon Lance, got the Desolator, moving into the BKB. A little bit more incidental damage. Initiation from Storm, but what's next? What's next? Got the Witchblade. Might be the wrong blade at this point. Can't help but think that Yuragi on this TA is going to be quite a hero to be feared. In that first game, cleaned house, and looking to clean house again in this second. Meanwhile, OG are just destroying the jungle of TeamLiquid, making sure there's no farm for them there. Tumberman's trying to get the most out of the map that he can. He's moving into a basher next for the bear. El Doge does have the Deso, but apart from the Mask of Madness, not really a lot of items on top of that. Boxy looking for the blink, but he's still about 700 gold away. 600 gold away. Mickey does want the Sanjin Kaya. No BKB coming out, which I don't think he needs, actually. I'm still pretty content with that choice. Vendetta moving through. Please spot out BZM with the regen rune. Plus Tiger. We'll see Tiger. There is a sentry on the deck. Did they get a glimpse? I think they did get a glimpse of Boxy there. I think they did just get the smallest glimpse of Boxy. They're pinging it out. They're saying, is he somewhere around here? Foxy on the map, drawings, and they're all here. Their whole team's here. They're smoked up. They're moving through. Who's in the path? Insania, you need to get out now. Evacuate. Leave. Do not hang around. He knows it. He's running all the way back to base. He feels them on their tail. The wind going through his hair as he runs home, bootless, to his high ground. That's the tier 2. Yuragi will take that down, claim it for the side of OG, and there's a BKB. Roll, bottom. Sees Mickey. Will come up with the stun. Try and get the second stun. Will zip away. But Yuragi, does he have any way to silence him? No. Oh, the bear! The bear, he's running. He's running. He hasn't got return for 5 seconds. Slow down. Oh, and the glob's even committed as well. Let's have a look. There is a new bear for Matumba Man. Immediately summon. Smoke comes out. They've got a blink BKB. What are they going to do with it? They see Yuragi. They're going to commit a black hole for this. Absolutely they will. Maybe they haven't. Oh, they're not going to need to. Yuragi, without the support of his team, will go down. Didn't get a chance to get that. Oh, he did get the BKB off? The BKB must have just lasted for a moment. Must have lasted for just a moment as he died there. That was his... No, maybe it was used prior. I don't know. I'm imagining things. But either way, good pickup for the side of Liquid. And they hold their black hole, which is the important thing. So they can go again. They can keep moving on the map. Foxy waiting for Vendetta, 10 seconds away. Guy just moving out in this bottom lane. BKB's getting close. So I still fear this late game Liquid draft. Amar finds Boxy, but he just runs away out of the sentry range. Shard coming up next on the Razor after he has picked up this Heaven's Howard. It's mainly primarily aimed at the bear, stopping the bear from hitting. BZM almost with his basher. And I do want to look. Yeah, we have a Shard on Snapfire and getting close to the Blink. 600 gold away. So Blink stun becoming very close for this Snapfire. Boxy scouting out. He knows his vision around. He's just being a little bit careful. Doesn't want to show himself. Oh, the Astral Spirit's chasing him. I think it's just coincidence. Roche, not yet spawned. Will be up though in 10 seconds. Amar taking the 14 strength and the 30 plasma field damage. Interesting combination. A little bit of damage and then survivability. Boxy hasn't yet grabbed any of his talents. Okay, we'll grab a Haste Rune with the completed Kyron Sanj. 50 static remedy damage and 20 attack speed. So he's gone all in on damage. Which once again I think is the right call this game. They have no control for this Storm Spirit. Absolutely none. Enigma is not in the smoke. Has he got bots? No, but he can TP. He's going to have to, I think. He's going to be a large engagement. Earth Splitter coming out. BKB from Amar. Albert over onto the Bear. Bear can't do anything. Incidental damage will take out the Nyx. BKB has ran out and the root will come through. Stun. Where's Enigma? The globs are getting onto Zai, but he's just dead. The globs are too much. He got caught by the roll and didn't get to do anything. Aldoz will go down as well. Disarm. Over onto Matumba Man. And Mickey's trying to do his best just to clean up on the sides of the fight. He'll zip away. Will he TP? Does get out. And Matumba Man will run tail between his legs as well. All the way home. And the most important thing there, the black hole has been used. So there's no black hole. They saw it as well. They saw the black hole. Roche is going to go down. Shard is coming up. Who's going to get this? There's a Shard available for Elder type. He picks it up. I don't think he wants the Shard though. No. Echoton may be placed on autocast to swap places. No, I don't think he wants the Shard. I think he's just holding it for now. Probably going to give it, not to Snapfire, he's already got it. Razor? Razor. Surely Razor wants the Shard, right? He's going to buy it anyway. Dude, give the Shard to someone. It's 1400 gold. Either use it yourself or give it. Yuragi's got his. Has there been communication here? He's still queued up the shard. Tiger, please, the shard. Oh no. Bottom lane. Oh, just out of range for the stun. Need to be inside the close range to get the point blank stun. Okay, still very safe on the map. Only really a TA trap can get him out, and now that TA has got that shard, he has decided to get the ogre axe. Ah, yes, nice. He did give the shard over to Amar. He would have taken it anyway. I mean, I missed a kill, but I was more interested in where the shard placement went. I was really wanting to know where that was going to go. Shard gaming right now. 4 out of 5 heroes have shards. I doubt Elder Titan will ever get a shard this game, unless he becomes 6 slotted. Zai, close to BKB. Getting there. No black hole though. Black hole's going to be up by the next team fight. Only one bear at the moment though. Matamba Man's got to be careful. Stun, bash. Does come out onto BZM. Roll is used. But Yuragi's just going to clean these ancients. It's like, oh, you want to get hero kills? No, I'm just farming ancients. Give me this gold, please. Tier 3 items coming out. What do we see? Neutrals for the side of Liquid. Everyone's got their item. Double for the bear, obviously. Shovel's still over on the side of Enigma. They see him. There's a smoke. There's a silence. Stun. Follow up. And see you later, Storm Spirit. Oh, El Doge. No. El Doge. No. There's no bear. And they're just going to go high ground with that. There's no bear for 50 seconds. Storm Spirit is out. He's going to have to buy back. So I think this bear might need a BKB. And yeah, Matamba Man's thinking the same as well. He's queued it up. He's queued up the BKB. He knows that without the BKB, El Doge, the Lone Druid Bear, is not going to stand a chance in these fights. Even if he just needs it to run away. He needs to keep this bear alive. 2 minutes left on the Aegis still. Hurricane Pike complete in full. So with the Pike and the Blink, Yuragi's feeling very mobile around the map. Wow, trying to clear some waves here, but Nick's doing some scouting. Not gonna be enough. Basher now on BZM. Stuns coming in. There goes Enigma. He's out. He's been caught. The Mortimer's Kisses coming through with the globs. Fairy Summon. Enigma might need to buy back here. He's so close to BKB. He doesn't want to have to buy back. I think he's telling his team, just let it go. If I can spawn, I can have BKB. He's saying to his team right now, he's saying, but they're just going to take top racks. He doesn't buy back, the racks will fall. It's a choose between buyback or BKB. What do you want to go for here? I think they've decided. Matamba Man has headed south. They decide they're going to give up this racks. They're letting it fall for the greater good. They do not want to lose this BKB time, and he's bought it. BKB, Blink, Black Hole for Zai. Can Zai be the guy for Team Liquid? He's hoping so. Haven't seen the BKB yet. He still can just get blown up by TA. If he doesn't get the black hole off first. This is starting to feel like YOLO territory for the side of Team Liquid now. They're down to 20k net worth lead. They need a big black hole. Nothing else is going to save them right now. I'm saying now they need probably a 3-man black hole. Yeah, here it is. Here's the YOLO smoke. This is the GG smoke. They've got the BKB black hole. Everything is ready. They got Blink on Nyx. All the items they're possibly going to get right now are here. They're going to ult up. They're ready to go in. They are looking for the fight. Aegis expires. No G, they know it. They're just holding this high ground. Zip up. Breaks the smoke. Does get silenced, but doesn't get stunned. On the back line, we have a BKB black hole onto Yuragi, and he will fall with no buyback. Now, Mikkei's in. Is there anything to hold him? Double stun from Chu. Globs coming out, but it may be a little too late. El Doge is on the hunt. And Liquid with the GG smoke. They had enough. Boxy's up on the high ground. Matumba Man with the Ultra. And all they needed was a BKB black hole over on Yuragi. And it's going to be enough for the team fight. There's a DD north. BZM is an absolute madman, by the way. He's so mad. I just need to lock my camera onto BZM. Because wherever he goes, carnage soon follows. You know, it's 4v1. It's 5v1, you know. There's no way BZM's gonna try anything crazy here. Of course not. He's just gonna get straight on in there without even a doubt. 0.4 extra electric vortex. Are we looking for an Aghanim Scepter? No, BKB still. For Mickey. I said it, I'll say it again. I fear Liquid's late game lineup here. I fear it. Tier 3 items. We have the Enchanted Quiver for the Storm. Very good. Quickening Charm. Really important for the Lone Druid. Just get cooldown on the bear. Elven Cloak. Picked up as well at this point. We look over to the side of OG who are smoked up. They have all their tier 5s. Enchanted item on Enchanted Quiver on TA. That's a lot of burst. Generator Robe on ET. Razor with the Cloak of Flames. Pango with the Mindbreaker. A little bit of silence. And Liquid sensed it. They're back. They know that without this BKB black hole, they have to be very, very careful. And OG are almost in a position where if they take a fight and lose, they can almost just run down mid after they respawn and attempt to end the game before a refresher comes out. Like right now, still 48 seconds on black hole. What happens if they just run it Liquid right now? What can Liquid actually do? I mean, look at how scared they're playing. These guys are behind. Look at Mickey. Mickey Storm is in the tree line behind their racks on the bottom lane. That is how scared they are right now. They know that without this black hole, they are nothing. They have to have it connect over on this Yuragi TA. If they do, they've got the damage. They can bring him down. The only thing that can stop it now is a bash. A bash coming out from the Swashbuckle on Pangolier. That could just turn the game. If he swashbuckles and gets the bash, which he should out of 4 hits, it's a 25% chance to hit, so 4 hits, it should happen. This Yuragi's just invisible. Ghost Scepter picked up from Snapfire, a little bit more survivability against the right clicks of the bear and Storm.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, they scan Boxy moving through. There's a DD there. You might just want to grab that actually. Or the bear. El Doge will take the DD. Got the Basher. He's mooking into MKB. This bear is going to hit hard. We have the black hole. It's available. Boxy still scouting out with just under half the Vendetta. They do scan them out. They know where OG is. Traps are on the high ground, ready to get any movement through. They've ulted up. They want to go in. This is it. They're going. Jump. Misses the stun. BKB comes out. He's going to have to try and TP, and he doesn't make it. Nyx will go down, but they're still smoked in the back line. Can they catch this TA? Mortimer's Kiss is coming out. The bear's in trouble. BZM zoning away. Zai TP's back. Storm zips in. He's got a BKB. He's got to get it off. Zai does have his blink cancelled. Blink cancelled again. BKB is running out. Oh, it's down the Midnight Pulse, but it's not going to be enough. This is going to go down. He does have a buyback. But it might be a little too late. Matumba Man is gone. And they tried to bait him into a black hole, but it just wasn't enough. Now there's no BKB. He does have the black hole. I think OG are just a little too good to fall into a 4-man black hole right now. They're just going to play it, spread out. Glyph will be popped. But it's looking like curtains right now. Looking like curtains for the side of Liquid. We have an Ags. No, there's no Ag Scepter. He jumps in. Can he get a catch? He's trying to bait. He's got a buyback. Buyback comes out. They know that Zai's playing on the side. They know the black hole is still available. Can they get the damage on him? They know it's coming. Storm Zip. Boxy does spawn. Rolling Thunder coming out with the control. Zai's in the middle of the fight, but he's brought back. He dies. Zai's died with black hole on cooldown. Oh, not on cooldown. Free to use. And OG take game 2 to sweep this group series against Liquid 2-0. Congratulations to OG.